Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's week 4 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the visiting team.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our... Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. I thought the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
The quarterback on the scramble.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
On the carry.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
33-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike 40.
From the gun, Bowman. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
To number 86.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Brooklyn.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
Come on, you serious, dog?
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
It's a pickup of 17 there. And that'll bring up second down.
Yards, brings up second down at the 41-yard line.
56.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
To number 83.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Pass. Complete.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
I got you, son. I
of the shotgun. It's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good.
A quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Love from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll drop this one down to Cohen, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That's good.
4 yards the pickup, first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Love. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. Third and 5.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your...
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
And it's third down.
Operating from the gun. Bowman escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Brooklyn first down.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
To throw on second down. Bowman. He's got this one complete to Fountain. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
A gain of 9. Brings
on third down. Bowman. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
To number 25.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And the Lions first down.
From the gun, Bowman. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Operating from the gun. Bowman. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Jordan Love sacked. Fumbled on the play.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Complete to number 83.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a fourth down. Here comes the Lions punter now. We're scoreless after 1.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here first down and 10.
Three down. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh?
I can't believe they let you play. I can't.
First throw now for the backup Carr. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second
They
and 2.
fake the handoff. Now Carr. He's got his man on the crossing route. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Carr's pass.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Mike 50, Mike.
Carr will try it again on second down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They ain't on our side.
So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal.
Now Carr again. Touchdown, Packers. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. First throw now for the backup, Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Complete to number 40.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Number 81.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag route.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is third and 10.
Third and 10.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So well done there. These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda.
Carr's pass intercepted by the Lions.
They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
There's another example that playing football isn't strictly being physical. You got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dumped it to the back. He was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He was tackled.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Brings up
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
To throw again on 2nd down, Carr. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the 2nd quarter, so get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes the Lions punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, like I said, he's looked pretty good to this point. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Throwing on first down is Carr. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger, there. And that'll bring up second down. He's going to loft it, deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we are halfway. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The decision that time was to keep it, and not a great one. Once he got out right with the football, there was just nowhere to go.
And I felt bad for his offensive line there because their job is to create creases, right? Create openings. But if those defenders keep their shoulders square to the line of scrimmage and refuse to be budged, that's the end result. No place for him to turn upfield. No chance to gain any yardage.
On play action, it's Carr. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On first down, it's Hayes. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers, incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. And, oh, that is going to be a safety.
Result of the The play is
so the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it cost them 2 points.
Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
back at
The bus driver. See if he can
line.
drive the bus here again on this drive.
Just like that. Just like that.
Again, it's Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken at the 23. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Lions will take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
49, guys.
Throwing is Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Quarterback is sacked.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And into the end zone, it's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
No good. That keeps the score.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
It's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Hey, let's get some paper.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
A gain of 14. First down, Brooklyn.
Rodgers now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barton. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And Brooklyn first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hayes. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
And it's third down.
Rodgers going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Stills over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And the Lions first down.
49, 49.
Now a give, right side. It's Hayes. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Sometimes with the running game.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Rodgers.
Yard line.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
QB's trash. Let's go. Mine's 54.
From the 29, Rodgers. Now they go screen. It's complete. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up.
Rodgers pass complete.
You know, if this is the regular season part, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Holding offense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. the penalty. It's Williams. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
The ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. Brings up second down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Jamal Williams. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Carr. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. To the tight end and complete. It's Sternberger over the middle. And he is going to have a Packers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Carr. Throw right side, complete to Williams. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No yards.
Okay.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Oh, that was dangerous.
For number 17.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17
Fourth quarter,
yards.
every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Rogers pass.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard
Throwing
line.
again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Rodgers again now. And that will be incomplete.
Rodgers pass. Forced to the ground and incomplete. It's now.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Over the middle, complete. That's Barton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
45.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete.
Rodgers
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he finds Stills, complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Rosas to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and a score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
58 to the line. 58.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Rodgers
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Rosas now to add the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense set to take over. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
A fumble on the play. Out of bounds.
Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Brooklyn.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
A loss of 11.
But we say it all the time, you have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Second and 10.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
That has got to be on you.
Now after the holding call, here's second and 20.
Here, baby. Your trip is here. Check 37. Check 37. Go.
From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And again, it's Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. Does the big boy have the juice? Past the 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Now, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
58's Mike. Check tight end. Check tight.
They run. This is Scarborough. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
They'll run it with Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.